Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I am back today for a not too shabby day, and I want to give you a little bit of a heads up. I am not at home. That's why everything looks different, and I hope I stay on camera because I couldn't get my phone to connect to my computer to where I could see and make sure I'm on camera. And that's the reason this video was not up yesterday, is because I was not at home. I am babysitting grandkids while their parents are out of town. And then the other thing I want to let you know is the Back to Basics video that was going to be up today. It will be up on Monday afternoon. I brought everything over here with me and I forgot a key component for that video, so I'm not able to do that video. So and the key component that I forgot for that video is the smooth cardstock / card bases. And so when I show you what I'm doing and explain what I'm doing with this card or this set of cards, then I'm only able to do up to the point of putting this panel onto the card base. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you a completely finished card. So I will pop in Monday when I do the Back to Basics video. I will show you the completed cards of this, because I have kind of another idea in mind for the card base, so it'll be a little bit different. So anyhow, my idea for today's set of cards for the Not Too Shabby shop, and I am using the items from the Spring Things box of the month. That kit is almost sold out. So if you are on the fence about this kit, don't wait, because it will be sold out before the weekend's over. So anyhow, I'm going to show you, this is my last little panel that I have to do. And this card was inspired by the card that Alicia from Call Me Crafty Owl, who designed the stencil, did in her hop video. So I will have that linked in the description box down below. And then the sheet load of cards that came out on the very same day. I'm on the sheet load collaborative team, and I love sheet loads. And so this, so her card kind of inspired me to do this sheet load card. So this is what I'm doing. I have and I had to alter the size of my little strip that went across. And I cut my strip at 1 3/4 inches by 4 inches. And so I am going to use some Distress Oxides, and I'm using Shaded Lilac. And I'm going to use that on the bottom layer. And then over here on the other side, I'm using Tattered Rose. And then I need to, and see, I had to have a makeshift stencil, placement thing. So then I am very carefully placing my stencil back over my eggs, and getting that put down. Oh, no, not in the right spot. Sorry about that. Okay, we will hope that this one's in the right spot. It looks like it is. So then the color that I'm putting on top of the pink eggs and half of the purple egg is Worn Lipstick. And honestly, this does not take long to do this. So if you were making just one, I made a whole sheet load, but if you were just making one card, Oh, this card would be super fast. And then this is the first time that I've used this color. I am using the new Distress Oxide color Villainous Potion that came out, a couple months ago. So, so there is my panel that's gonna go across my other panel. So I will come back in just a minute and show you how to kind of assemble this, and we'll have 6 card panels completed. Okay, so for my bottom panel, and I'm sorry I didn't have the sheet load to show you, I will insert a picture of it at the end. Well, maybe not a picture of it. If you want the sheet load template, I will link Call Me Crafty Al's channel down below, and you can head on over to her channel and watch the video where she debuted the sheet load, and she asked that you be a subscriber to her channel to be able to download the templates. So the pink panel, I used some textured cardstock because I did remember to bring that with me, is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So, and then the pattern strips of paper are 1 inch by 4 3/4. I hope I have that right. Anyhow, on the template, I followed the dimensions correctly, except for this panel that I put the eggs on, which I told you it was an 1 3/4 by 4 inches. So, so there's my little card panel. My idea for the base, for the card base, is to use an embossing folder on the front of it so it can have a little bit of texture. So I am going to play some music while I put the rest of these together. Be very quick, and then I'll catch you back right before the end and tell you a couple other things. So that's my last panel that I can put together. I realized I was missing 2 strips of the middle strip. Anyhow, this sheet load is just quick, easy, fabulous sheet load. I absolutely love this sheet load. So I will be bringing you, I guess, part 2 of this video early next week. Instead of showing my cards on my Back to Basics on my channel, I will just bring part 2 of this video. So this is part 1. Part 2 will come one day next week. So there's my 4 little panels, and I am going to show you, I'm going to stamp Happy Easter on them, and I'll show you the finished product next week. Catch you later. Bye.